come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting tall, feeling your sit bones connecting with the mat. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Begin to breathe deeply, connecting with your body, feeling your sit bones connecting with the earth, reaching the crown of the head up into the sky. Take a moment to set your intention or focus based on what you need from your practice today. Now drop your chin to your chest. Roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Carefully roll your head to the back. Open your mouth to release your jaw. Roll your left ear to your left shoulder. Chin to chest. Reverse directions, left ear, left shoulder. Head to the back. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin to chest. And bring your head back up to the center and open your eyes. And let's come to all fours. Tabletop. Wrists are directly below your shoulders, knees directly below your hips. On your inhale, drop the belly, pull the chest forward, tailbone goes up. For cow, sorry. Whenever your exhale comes, exhale, chin to chest, tailbone tucks down, back arches up. Cat. Now move with your own breath. Inhale, pull forward with the chest, tailbone goes up, cow. Whenever your exhale comes, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, arch the back up, cat. So on your inhale for cow, feel the stretch on the front side of the body. On the exhale, when you arch your back up, feel the stretch on the back side. You're warming up and nourishing the spine. And bring it to neutral. We're going to come into down dog. Slide your hands forward just a little bit. Tuck the toes. Take the hips up. Feet are hip width. Hands are approximately shoulder width. Fingers spread nice and wide. Press into the fingers, not just the heel and palm of the hand. Bend your right knee. See if you can press the left heel down towards the mat more. Now bend the left knee. See if you can get that right heel a bit closer. Neck is relaxed. Gaze is back between the knees or eyes can be closed. Now bend both knees. Take the chest a little closer to the thighs. Try to keep it there as you straighten through both legs, encouraging the heels towards the mat. Breathing deeply. Slight engagement of the belly. Now we're going to come into a low lunge. We're going to step our right foot to the inside of our right hand. We're going to drop our left knee. Bring the torso up. Let those hips go down. Breathe deeply. We're going to take it back into down dog. Hands to the mat. Tuck the back toe. Step the right foot back. Low lunge, bringing the left foot forward, dropping the right knee, bringing the torso up, letting those hips go. Hands to the mat, tuck the back toe, coming to a forward fold. So we're going to step it all the way forward. We're going to come halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Go ahead and grab the elbows and hang. Your weight should be even in both feet. You should feel it evenly in the balls of your feet and the heels of your feet. Legs are as straight as you can get them. Release the elbows, bend the knees, pull the belly in and roll it up. Coming into some sun salutations. Inhale, take the arms up. Keep that length in your spine as you swan dive forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Lengthen through the spine and neck. Exhale, fold it in, step it back to a plank. Take your knees on this first one, lift the feet. Lower down till your arms are along your side. Drop the pelvis, press the toes into the mat as you roll the shoulders back for cobra. Tuck the toes, hips go up. Adjust the feet, down dog. Half of the weight should be in your hands and half in your feet, or as close to that as you can get. If you need a little micro bend in the knees, you can bend the knees a little. Otherwise, legs are as straight as you can get them, and heels encouraged towards the mat. On your inhale, come up on the toes, look between your hands, step it forward. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, sweep the arms out, reversing the swan dive. Exhale, arms by your side. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in, step it back to a plank. You can take your knees or stay in full plank. If you're in full plank, press forward on the toes. Lower down till your arms are on your side. Drop the pelvis, press the toes into the mat, roll the shoulders back for cobra. Tuck the toes, hips go up, down dog. Breathe deeply, looking back between your knees or closing your eyes. Come up on the toes, look between your hands, step it forward. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, reverse the swan dive up. Exhale, arms by your side. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold it in. Plant your hands, step it to a plank. Knees or full, your choice. Lower down. Press the toes into the mat as you roll the shoulders back for cobra. Tuck the toes, press the hips up, down dog. Come up on the toes, look between your hands, step or jump it forward. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, reverse the swan dive up. Exhale, arms by your side. We're going to make this one a little harder if you want to, and you're ready. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Plant your hands, take your weight into your hands, jump back into a plank. Lower down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Breathing deeply. Come up on the toes, look between your hands. If you want to jump it forward, take your weight into your hands and then hop forward. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, reverse the swan dive up. Exhale, arms by your side. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra, or you can push it and pull it into up dog. Exhale, down dog. Listen to your body and only take the harder options if it's ready for it. Breathe deeply. Come up on your toes, look between your hands, step or jump it forward. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, reverse the swan dive up. Exhale, arms by your side. Grab a drink if you would like one. Coming into warrior one. Stepping back with that right foot. Hips are square to the front of the mat. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Bend through that left knee, reach the arms up. Hands can be apart or fingers can be interlaced. Look up at your hands. See if you can pull that left hip back a little more. Back should be neutral. You should not be feeling any pressure in your lower back. If you are, tuck that tailbone a little. Straighten through the leg, coming into pyramid. Hands go behind the back. Grab the elbows. Lengthen up through the spine. Fold directly over the leg. You should be feeling a good stretch in the back of the left leg. If not, your right shoulder might be lifted or you might be turned to the right. So shoulders even, back nice and long, directly over the leg. Release your hands, shin or all the way down to the mat. You find your edge. See if you can pull that left hip back a little more, because you may have released it. Press it up. Humble warrior. Reach the arms, the hands out, then back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Lift up through the hands. Bend through the left knee. Take the left shoulder to the inside of the knee as you lift through the hands. Use both feet for weight. Keep using that back foot even though most of the weight is centered over the front foot. Press it up. Step to the front of your mat. Same poses on the other side. Step that left foot back, warrior one. 45-degree angle with the back foot. Square the hips to the front. Bend through the knee. Reach the arms up. Look up. Feet are pressing down, arms are reaching up. Straighten through the leg. Hands go behind the back. You can grab those elbows or reverse prayer. Hands come behind your back. Fingers turn up as your palms face each other. Square those hips. Full directly over that leg, keeping the back nice and long. Make sure you're feeling it in the back of that right leg. Release your hands, shin or all the way down to the mat. Listen to your body. Use those legs, press it up. Reach the hands out, back behind you. Interlace the fingers, lift up through the hands, bend through that right knee, humble warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of the knee, lifting up through the hands. Breathing deeply. Release, press it up, step to the front of your mat. Coming into tree pose. Spread the left toes, lay them down. Take the weight into that left foot. Bring that right foot up. You can bring it to your calf or higher. Press the foot into the standing leg, hands to prayer. Or you can grow them up. They can be interlaced or wide. Make your tree fit your body and your level. If you can and want to challenge yourself, look up at your hands. And release. Other side. Spread those right toes. Lay them down. Bring that left foot up. Press it into that standing leg. Hands to prayer. Grow your branches up if it's right for you. Breathe deeply. Spine is nice and long. Foot is rooting down. Branches are reaching up. You can challenge by looking up. And release. Coming back to the top of your mat. Warrior two, stepping back with that right foot. Heel in line with heel, Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Reach the arms out, open through the chest and hips. Bend through that left knee. Look over your left middle finger. Weight should be even in both feet. Engage your bandhas, your Mula and Uddiyana Bandha, lifting up through the perineum and the lower belly. Straighten through the leg. Reach the left hand forward. Take it down as you look up for that right hand coming into triangle. Weight is even in both feet. Trying to get a nice straight line from your fingertips to your fingertips. Stacking those shoulders, opening through the chest and hips. Don't press your hand back. Your right hand should be directly over your right shoulder. Press the shoulder open. Don't dump your weight into your fingers if they reach the floor. Reverse the warrior. Wrap that right arm around the lower back. Bend through the left knee. Reach that left arm up and over. You can look down at your right ankle or up at your left hand. Release. Step to the front of your mat. Step that left foot back. Warrior two. Back foot's parallel to the mat. Front toes point to the front. Heel in line with heel. Reach the arms out. Bend through that right knee. Look over the right middle finger. Engage your bandhas. Torso is in the center, not leaning forward to the right leg. Straighten through the right leg, coming into triangle. Reach that right hand forward as far as you can. Take it down as you look up for that left hand. Wrap the left arm around the lower back. Bend through the right knee. Right arm comes up and over. Again, look down at the left ankle or up at the right hand. Release. Turn both of your toes slightly in. Hands to your hips, wide leg forward fold. Hands to your hips, lengthen up through the spine. Keep that length as you fold forward. Release your hands down to the mat. If this is good, stay right here. If you can go deeper, bend your elbows, slide your hands back, trying to get them in line with your feet. Keep your back long. Reach the crown of your head down towards your mat. Walk the hands forward. take them to your hips. Bring it up nice and slow. Keeping your hands on your hips. Squeeze the elbows back. Keep the length in your back as you forward fold. Feel the weight in your feet. Don't dump into your heels and don't rock onto the balls. Make it even. Keep your back nice and long. Keep squeezing the elbows back. Bring it up nice and slow. Reach your hands out and then back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Fold forward, keeping that back long. Lift up through the hands. Release, bring it up. Last one. Hands to your hips, lengthen up. Fold forward. Release your hands. If you can, wrap the first two fingers around your big toes. Otherwise, grab wherever you can on your legs and pull yourself in. Do not use your thumbs as kickstands. Release your hands, take them to your hips, bring it up nice and slow. Heel toe your feet together, step to the front of your mat. Grab a drink if you want it. Stepping back with the right foot for a high lunge. Feet are going to go hip width. You're on the ball of that back foot. Leg is straight. You're pressing back into the heel. Bend through that front knee. Reach the arms up. Look up if you can. Add a back bend if you can. Hands to prayer. Twist towards the knee. Try to get the elbow to the outside of the knee. Press the hands together to open up through the chest. We're going to bring the right knee down. If you need to take your hands to the mat so you don't smack your knee, do so. Otherwise, lower that knee down. If you had to untwist, retwist. See if you can drop those hips a little lower. Option to reach back for that foot. Bend the right knee, reach back with that left hand. Pull it in towards you. Coming to standing. Release the foot. Untwist. Slide that front foot back a little. Try to come up without using your hands. Tuck the back toe. Step up. Step that left foot back. High lunge. Remember, weight is even in both feet. Reach the arms up. Look up if you can. Add a back bend if you can. release your hands to prayer. Twist towards the knee. Try to get that elbow to the outside of the knee. Press into the hands to twist open a bit more. We're going to drop that left knee. Use your hands if you need to. And then come back into the twist. Let those hips go a little lower if you can. Option to reach back for that foot. Bend the left knee. Reach that right hand back. Release the foot. We're going to come to our bottoms. Come to seated. Grab behind the knees. Rock it up into boat pose. Let go of the knees. You should not be feeling this in your lower back. If you are, you might need to take your fingertips, roll the shoulders back. Try not to take any more weight than you need to in your fingers. Option to make it harder. Straighten through the legs. Breathe deeply. Bring the soles of the feet together and down. Pull the feet towards you. Thumbs to your arches, elbows back on your thighs. Lengthen up, fold forward. Slide the feet forward. Hands go underneath your legs. Pull yourself in. Keep your back straight as long as you can. Once you've folded in, go ahead and allow it to curve. Release. Slide the hands out. Take your legs straight. Make sure you can feel your sit bones. Reach the arms up. Keep the length in your spine as you fold forward. Release your hands to wherever they reach. Keep the back long. That's the most important thing. Release. Come halfway up and lengthen. Fold it in. See if maybe you can go deeper. Release. Bring the right foot up. Cross it over the left leg. Sit up tall. Twist towards the knee. Look over that back shoulder. Option to bend the left leg under. If you bend the leg under, make sure you press that right sit bone back towards the mat. Breathe deeply. Untwist. Take the right leg out straight. Bring the left leg over. Sit up tall. Twist towards the knee. Look over the back shoulder, the left shoulder. Option to bend that right knee underneath. Press that left sit bone back down towards the mat. Release and untwist. Come on down to your back. Walk the feet towards your bottom. Arms are along your side, palms facing up. Lift up through the hips, roll the shoulder blades under. Make sure you don't turn your head and look around. Bridge pose. Press into the feet. Don't let the knees go wide. Keep them in line with your hips. Lift up through the bottom, the hips. Roll the shoulder blades under. Option to clasp the hands underneath you. Lift a little higher if you can. Release it down. Hug the knees into your chest. Let that left leg go out straight. Make circles with the right foot, one direction. And then the other direction. Bring it to a stop. Straighten through the leg. Grab behind the thigh or the calf, or if it's available, grab that toe. Important thing, foot flexed, both feet flexed, both legs straight. Bend the knee, come into half happy baby, keeping a hold of the toe or the outside of the foot, pulling down on the foot. Knee goes wide, ankle is directly over the knee. Release. Take that right leg out straight. Hug the left knee in. Make circles with the foot, one direction. And then the other. Bring it to a stop. Grab the toe or behind the thigh or calf. Straighten through the leg. Both legs straight, both feet flexed. Coming into half happy baby, bending the knee, pulling down on the foot, knee is wide, ankle over knee. Release the foot. Take the arms out to a T. Bend both knees. Drop the knees over to the right. Look over the left shoulder. You can add that right hand to the left knee. Breathe deeply. Relax through the spine and hips. Bring the knees back to the center. Take them over to the left. Right arm goes out to a T. Add the left hand to the knee if you want to. Look over that right shoulder if it feels okay. The more you line those knees up and keep the shoulder blades on the mat, the more stretch you're going to feel. Bring your knees back to the center and come into happy baby. Pulling down on those feet. Knees are wide, ankles directly over the knees. Straighten through the legs, take them into a wide V. Release. Take the legs out straight. Take the arms up and overhead. Stretch all the way from your fingers to your toes. Release. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Take your hands, take your thumbs to your temples, your fingers on your forehead. Apply a little pressure and make small circles at the temples. Now slide the fingers across your brows, down your jaw. Take your hands behind your head, interlacing the fingers. Lift up on the head, chin comes towards the chest. Release the head back down to the mat. Take your arms along your sides, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in through your nose, sigh it out through your mouth. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Take your awareness to your forehead. Relax your forehead a little bit more. Go to your jaw. Slightly part your teeth. Relax your jaw. Relax your throat and neck. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, your wrists, your elbows, your chest, your abdomen, your hips, your legs, knees, ankles, feet, and toes. Now go on an inward journey. Allow your thoughts to be clouds. Let them float on by without taking any notice. Breathing deeply. begin to draw your awareness back. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Begin to move through your wrists and your ankles, maybe making circles with your hands and feet. Begin stretching your arms and legs any way that feels good, but end with a full body stretch. Taking those arms up and overhead, stretching all the way from your fingers down to your toes. And then bend your knees, draw them into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Roll over to your right side using your arm as a pillow. Place your left hand on the floor and push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Arms along your sides. Inhale, take them up and overhead. Palms come together as you exhale, bringing them down to heart level. In gratitude for this practice, what it does for our minds and our bodies. Namaste. Have a good day or evening.